Hi guys. Hello, hello. Oh, there's an echo. Hi guys. Happy Monday. How is everybody? I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Oh, yay. Thank you, Drive-Through Poet. It's great to see you guys. Hi, Asha. Hi, Michelle. Hey guys, welcome. So welcome to afternoon tea. Yeah. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm gonna let time go by a little bit. Let people come in. Hey there. I just got an email that I am live on my channel. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. So how's everybody doing? Amber, I'm still drinking my coffee from this morning too. This is straight up the same pot from morning coffee today. So enjoy. Yes, Tracy, I am definitely live. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Wow. Oh, no, you just finished crying. Well, hopefully it was a cleansing cry. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Good evening, if it's evening for you, if you're over in the UK or whatnot. So welcome to afternoon tea, everybody. My window is open, so things might get a little noisy. Yes, Jenny, I am feeling the energy from the full moon also. And it's funny because it wasn't, you guys let me know if it gets too distracting and I'll close the window. Because now all the chillin' are outside having fun. But yeah, I'm feeling the full moon energies too. And it didn't really hit me until last night. And it was late last night. I was out with friends. I mean, I worked yesterday and then I was out at a friend's place. A bunch of us had Sunday dinner. And that was fun. That was great. But then by the time I got home, I was just like, it was emotional. Oh, Dubai. Yay. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah. Hi, Shanika. I did. You want to know what's so funny, Jamie? I did find the ball to my lip ring. It fell out this morning while I was doing morning coffee. And it fell. I have like some pairs of shoes underneath my desk here. And I ended up finding it in one of my shoes. Isn't that funny? Yeah, emotions are, emotions are a little bit of a thing right now. I'm totally feeling that. However, and this is what we were talking about in morning coffee today. Those of us that are able to, that have been really working hard on getting our emotions in check and everything like that, at least me personally, it's been a little bit easier for me to pull myself out of the depths of these emotions that are going on today or right now after this full moon, which, to be quite honest, was a pretty hefty one. It was in Aries. But yeah, if you've been working hard on, keeping your emotions in check and like understanding your emotions and getting everything balanced and whatnot, then, the saving grace here is that you're able to find ways to really like get in and clear out this energy or just shift your focus or whatnot. I did notice that all I really had to do was change my focus to what was making me feel icky and emotional, and instead just keep my focus where I have been over the past like week or two. And that really, really, really helped me. It really helped me. All right, guys. So let's get on with afternoon tea. So we're going to be looking into love right now. So this is going to be a quick love check-in for all 12 signs, just to see what's going on in love for you at this moment. For those of you who are here, if anyone would like to timestamp as we go along, that would be super helpful. It was very helpful for everybody that watched last week's session. All right. So, yes, they are natural, Tony. They are natural. That's why it's a little easier to work your way out of it. you know, once you understand that. But anyway, yes, hermit mode on fleek, y'all. hermit mode on fleek. All right, so we're gonna get into this. Let's start talking a little bit of love here. We're gonna start with, I think I want to start with Libra today, since we are in Libra season. Let's start with Libra. All right. Give me just a second here. Let me just connect. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So we're starting with Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. For love, okay? So this is specifically, hi Makita, this is specifically for love, all right? So we're talking, if you're in a relationship, okay, you've been in a relationship or even a situationship, yeah? Situationships did come out quite a bit last week. So that's definitely a thing. However, the guidance there is, hi Zephyr, the guidance there when it comes to situationships is to take a moment and step back and be like, okay, am I really in a situationship, or am I just trying to like make this fit for me? You know what I mean? So just take it as it resonates. But we're starting with Libra. All right, so what's going on with Libra in love right now? I'm gonna give this one more shuffle and then we'll see what else we got for ya. All right, for Libra, for my Libras, what's going on in love right now? What's the tea in love for Libra? Ace of Cups. Ooh, okay. Well, the first thing that I'm picking up with this Ace of Cups energy, Libra, is that you are loving yourself. This might be for someone who's in a situationship, or this could be what, okay, I'm feeling somebody is in a relationship right now with someone that I just heard they can't get the time of day from. And I feel like with this Ace of Cups energy, you have decided to give yourself the time of day. You give your own self the time of day. All right. Ooh. Okay. Also, you guys may notice that I'm in my room. Last week I did this out in my living room, but I wanted to do it again this week, but there's a bunch of stuff going on in there. Like my roommates are doing some stuff in there, so it's just a big old mess. So here we are in my room. Guilt. Okay. Let's see here, Libra. You have the Ace of Cups here, but then you have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, with the Seven of Wands underneath the deck as an overall energy. That's very interesting. Look, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for this. All right. So hi, Sunflower. So this is, you have this Ace of Cups energy first here. All right. So we're looking deeper into this for you. And now you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. But honestly, Libra, I feel like this is whomever you're connected with. I'm feeling like with this Ace of Cups energy that came out, yes, in which I was saying that it feels like, you know, somebody's in a relationship in which they can't get the time of day from their partner, at least not right now. And so you may have decided to like pull your energy back a little bit and start to give yourself the love and care and compassion that you're needing from this partner of yours that doesn't seem to be willing and or able. It's not that they're not able. They probably aren't willing to do so right now. But that's because I feel like with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles energy, it's like they're going through their own, I just heard a self-initiation process or a self-discovery process. And that's what I'm seeing with the Knight of Wands, all right? The Knight of Pentacles is saying that they're taking their time. This is a slow process, all right? This is not something that you want to rush, because ultimately this person is in the process of better fortifying themselves or better grounding themselves. Now, this also, I just picked up on this. This could be you, Libra. This could be the process that you're going through that is represented by this Ace of Cups energy, okay? But the first thing that I thought of when this came out was this is the partner that you don't seem to be able to get any sort of, thank you, Candace. You don't seem to be getting any, it's like you're not getting anything from them. It's almost like they've closed off, they've clammed up. it's a weird energy. And then there's the Seven of Wands. All right. So with this message, yeah, we're doing Libra right now. We started with Libra. Okay. And then we're moving forward from Libra. So with this message here, I want to pull a little bit more, but with this message right now, especially with the Seven of Wands that's underneath the deck, I think the clear message right now is to not take anything too seriously, Libra. Don't take anything too seriously right now, because there is some sort of energy in which this individual that you're connected with or in this relationship with is like going through a self-identification process. I want to look a little bit more into this. That's really just not even necessary. I can't stand it. People ride down the block like that at like midnight. And it's like, why? I don't know what song that is. I think actually I need to close my window, because that could be a problem. That could be a little bit of a problem here. I could get into some serious trouble with YouTube for that. So we're closing the window and we're going to turn the air on. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, it was already on. All right. So Libra, we're going to look into this now. I want to look into what this other person is going through here to help you get a little more clarity. Well, it is the city. Anyway. All right. I want to look into, I guess, either looking into what this person is going through, why they may have closed off or clammed up. I'm getting a very stubborn energy from the King of Pentacles, but it's more of like they've just clammed up on you. So let's look at why this is going on and maybe some advice that I can get for you in terms of this energy here with this individual. One last shuffle for my Libras. All right, let's see, Libra, what's going on with this? What is going on with this? And honestly, because the Seven of Wands is underneath the deck and Seven of Wands is underneath the deck here at the bottom of the deck right here, right? And what this is saying to me is this person just needs space. This person might be going through a lot of a re-identification phase. Yeah. And here's what's come out. Okay. Here's what's come out from the advice from the Golden Universal Tarot in this situation. You have Temperance, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. So there is a completion of a cycle here. Someone has come to the end of some sort of situation. With this Ten of Swords energy, it feels like this person really had a major realization, which is helping them or influencing them to go through some sort of re-alchemizing, rebalancing, even with Temperance here. And so that's really why they have closed off. Or they seem to have like pulled away or pulled back or something. At the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Four of Cups. I feel like this person is really having trouble accepting this Ace of Cups energy here that the universe is trying to hand to them, which is an energy that in my opinion, or from what I'm feeling in this, is an energy that's, it's causing them to have to look at something and love themselves more, like generate some sorts of self-love here in terms of whatever this situation is going on for them. So this could be why they have pulled back. All right, I'm going to get some oracle guidance here. Now the Empress is saying that there's a rebirth happening. There's a gestation. It's like, especially if they've pulled back from you, or maybe you're the one that's pulled back. This could be vice versa. Okay. Hi, Mercedes. Thank you so much. It just feels like something is gestating within. There's a new life. Something is being given rise to. All right. One last shuffle, and then we're going to get some oracle guidance here for you in terms of this situation with the Whispers of Love. So let's get some oracle guidance for you, for my Libras, in terms of this situation here. And it's interesting, Libra, because I'm like sitting in your energy right now, and it's like you're sitting out there looking at this person, like kind of feeling for them, wishing that you could help them, you know, wishing you could maybe make things a little lighter for them, maybe wishing you could maybe take some of the load off of their shoulders. But honestly, Libra, this is something that they have to do. Okay, they've got to do this. They got to do this on their own. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to leave them out to dry, but this is something that they have to handle themselves. You have, for your oracle guidance here, you have love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. And that's what I feel like this person is going through right now. So this person of yours is learning to love themselves more. Okay, learning to accept themselves. This really has to do with a masculine energy. I just feel like there's a masculine energy right now who's really dealing with self-confidence issues, but it's not, but it's dealing with self-confidence issues in terms of fortifying themselves. Maybe even getting to know themselves better, understanding themselves on a deeper level. It feels like something may have happened to this person or in this person's reality that has kind of shaken their foundation, shaken their understanding of themselves and of reality even. And so now they're having to they're going through this process where they're having to reacclimate and learn to love themselves on a deeper level. So they could be facing something that they have never allowed themselves to face before. Hence 10 of Swords energy, okay? So then other than that, you have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Libra, if you have someone in your life that's going through something like a big shakeup, and I would highly recommend that you show them this reading, because this is for them. This is not for you, Libra, unless you're the person that's going through this, but this is for your partner here, okay? They are going through the process of understanding who they are on a deeper spiritual level. And they're coming to an understanding that they are in fact much stronger than they think, but they have to be able to understand or see themselves in a different way. And that's what's going through with them, okay? That's happening right now for this individual that you're connected to. That's you, perhaps. Oh, okay. Hi, and Ania, my day is going well. Thank you. I hope yours is going too. It's good to see you guys. All right. So that was for Libra. There you have it, Libra. Next, we're going to do Sagittarius. Okay. For you, it's the Libra. Okay, Asha. Yeah. So keep in mind, guys, that this is, this can either be you, or this could be someone that you're connected with, or you could be cross-watching for someone, right? And just take it as it resonates. There are a bunch of different ways that it can go, okay? So with that said, let me give a clearing shuffle to all of this, and then we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. No, not Sagittarius, Scorpio. Scorpio is next, I'm sorry. I totally skipped over Scorpio. Scorpio is next. And then Sag. You know what's funny? Shauna, Nico, this is the same Nico, right? That we had a session a few days ago. Shanika. Yes. Okay. So it's funny. While we were doing this session, I was picking that up about your husband, that he's skeptical about all that stuff. And it was weird because I was picking up that vibe from his energy, and it was almost making me feel like, should I keep going with this, with this reading? But I mean, I went through with it, but anyway, I was definitely picking up on that from him. All right. Anyway, so now we're getting into Scorpio. Interesting. Oh boy. Scorpio, have you just gone through a breakup? Holy shit. Let's look at this, guys. Look at this. I don't know if you guys are going through a breakup, or maybe you guys may be on a break. Maybe this is for some of you that has been in a long line of situationships, but it looks like somebody woke the fuck up. All right. You have the Ace of Swords with the Moon. So there is some sort of clarity you've come into recently, Scorpio, that is just like damn near mind blowing. Like you are not in the woods or in the dark about this any longer. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with the Ace of Swords and the Moon. Oh, wait, it gets better. You have Death, which is your energy, with the Nine of Pentacles. And this feels very defiant almost. It's like, this is literally an energy, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie. This is literally an energy of fuck you, I'm going my own way. Like you can go straight to hell and I wouldn't give two shits. Because yo, I've got a new lease on life. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. I mean, confidence out the wazoo. All right. And this feels, it feels exciting with this King of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles energy. There is a new, I mean, you're literally taking the bull by the reins and you're saying, screw this, I'm going in my own direction and I don't give a damn what you have to say. And it's not like you're saying this to just any old body. I'm feeling like whomever this is for, you're saying this to a significant other. And I feel like it's a significant other, like a relationship, a boyfriend, girlfriend, partnership, wife, husband, I don't know, whatever. But you're saying this to someone that you may have been romantically connected to for some time, that may have really tried to put you down in some way. But overall energy here, you have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So this is definitely an energy of, I have learned my lesson here. I have learned my lesson here. And it doesn't have to be, I mean, it doesn't have to be an abusive relationship. I just feel like it was something that was holding you back or keeping you down in some way or something like that. We are on Scorpio right now. Okay. So with that said, we're going to look at the other side of the equation then, this other person, it's either another person or it's like a circumstance. But I want to look into this. It could be a circumstance, directly related to a certain person. There are so many different ways that I can explain what I'm feeling right now. So I'm not going to, because it literally could be anything. But I want to look into this. It's either another person or a situation involving a person or maybe even a group of people. There might be more than one person involved with this. But I definitely feel like somebody is single right now. Single and ready to mingle and loving it. And is not afraid to go after what they want. At all, is also not afraid to cut a bitch. That's kind of what I'm getting with this King of Wands energy, but hey, okay. So let's look at the other side of the equation for you here, Scorpio. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Whoa. Yeah, this was something that was super burdensome for you, Scorpio. Look, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You have the Six of Cups here. So I feel like for somebody, this is for some of you, I just picked up that this is a marriage. And if it's not specifically a marriage, it's a relationship that's been longstanding and you guys could practically be married. It's either a longstanding relationship or it's a marriage. But you've overcome some serious shit. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. And actually the most difficult part about this, I feel like may have just been the amount of time you've invested in this situation, which is why now coming out of it, you're in this King of Wands energy, like ready to go. And it might have been a situation in which you were staying in it, trying to figure out what's going on, or trying to figure out the best way to handle this situation with the Moon here. But then eventually you realized that there was really nothing left for you to do but just get the F up out of there. Death and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Underneath the deck, for the clarification, oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Underneath the deck for the clarification here, which came out as the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups, you have the 8 of Pentacles, okay? And then you also have the 6 of Wands. So what I'm feeling here is this is a victory in you releasing yourself from this. And look at what we have in your in the overall energy from the first deck. You have the 7 of Pentacles, right? Where that was telling me that you learn from the contrast, mistakes were made or whatnot, whatever, but you learned from it. And now you're moving forward, having taken the lessons with you that you learned. And now you've progressed from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So there's an energy of success in this freedom, okay? In breaking free from this situation. And now this is going to allow you to continue working on your craft, working on your life, working on yourself. It's also an energy, actually not almost, but for some of you, it actually is an energy in which this whole situation has led you to this point now where you are confident enough to to step out on your own. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. It's like now you're ready to step out on your own. You're empowered. Yes. Growth and learning and empowerment. Yes. You're empowered enough to now continue working on yourself after coming out of this situation with someone. Situationship, long-standing relationship, whatnot, whatever. In the labels, like the labels we like to throw around here in the collective, this feels like it was a karmic relationship. Hi, Leo Goddess. Yeah, it felt like it was a karmic relationship, but that's because there were things that you needed to learn. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just a situation in which you had to learn something, and now you've learned that and you can move on. You can either get the ball rolling or you can keep moving forward. But that feels really good for you, Scorpio. It feels really, really good. There's definitely victory in coming out of that relationship stronger than you were before. So good for you. Congratulations, Scorpio. That's beautiful. All right. So there you have it. That was Scorpio. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Well, that's okay. Even twin flames or soulmates are lessons too. Good for you, Zephyr. Good for you. Good for you. All right. So cool. So next, if you guys see me, you see me looking this way, I have the live stream going on my desktop, and I'm watching the chat from here because it's easier because it's like right in front of me. And so I'm looking this way, but that's okay. I'm still paying attention. Okay. All right, so next is Sagittarius. My Saggies. What's up, Sagittarius? What's going on for you? Let me give this a shuffle here. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Are many of you off today? It is Columbus Day, but I don't think... Hey, Justin, how you doing? It's good to see you. All right, Sag. Excellent drive-through poet. I love it. You took the day off. No, you're not off. Yes, day off. You're just here for your tea. Excellent. That's all you need. I have Sag in a lot of placements actually in my Western chart. You're cousins with Columbus? Oh my. You're just a slacker. Excellent. Woo! Sag and the Tazical. Uh-oh. All right, well, you've got some flyers here, Sag. You have a tower. Is this upright or reversed, Spirit? It's upright. Well, that's good. Actually, it does work in reverse too. You have the tower here, Sag. Then you have, with that, you have the King of Swords and you have the Devil. So this feels like a very similar energy in which you're coming to realize that someone or something was not as they seem. Like, Sag, this feels like you are seeing the devil in somebody. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. It's just that's not necessary. What I'm picking up here is, oh my God, it should be a t-shirt. Yeah, Jamie, and that's funny because I was just thinking this feels very similar to the Scorpio situation we were just talking about. So yes, and that's going to happen through signs throughout the zodiac. I mean, we're all interconnected anyway, so there are going to be a lot of, you know, crossings. Okay, so well, I like the fact that they turned it to Indigenous Day instead of Columbus Day. That's good. Oh, Betsy's live too. We're competing. Oh no, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I just got a notification that Betsy's live. All right, but Sag, so it looks like you're starting to see something. You're starting to see through a situation. You're starting to see something or someone for who they truly are, and you might even be working on figuring out how to disconnect from disconnect yourself from this, because I think the biggest thing that you're seeing right now is the codependency wrapped up in this situation. Maybe that's not for all of you. Maybe for some of you, you're starting to see the devil or the toxicity in something or someone. Others of you, you may be starting to see the codependency in a situation. And for some of you, it may be a combination of both. All right, so with that said, now Two of Pentacles just showed itself. With that said, though, let's see what else we can get for you. And then with the Two of Pentacles that just showed up, I feel like your focus, especially with the King of Swords energy, Sag, your focus right now is maintaining the balance. So you may not even really be saying anything. From that King of Swords energy, I feel like you might be keeping quiet. You might be trying to keep quiet right now. It's like you're just sitting back and observing, because I feel like you're seeing things from a different point of view, a point of view that you may have never seen things from before. Yeah, you're keeping your cards to your chest. That's exactly. And look at what just came out. The High Priestess. Like, talk about secrecy. You're keeping your cards to yourself right now. And it's so funny. I was in the shower earlier before I started this live reading, and I was singing, I don't know why I started singing this song, but you know that song, Too Shy? Too shy to shy, hush, hush, I, too shy to shy. I don't know why I started singing that song, but now that I'm doing this reading for you, Sag, it's coming through. So I really do feel like, yeah. I don't know why so you're really keeping your cards close to you right now. And that is absolutely a good thing, especially if you're starting to see the toxicity, you know, in your partner, or like a situation involving your partner, or maybe like whatever. If you're starting to see the toxicity in it, then you don't want to start really like letting people on to what you're picking up on. Yeah, all right. Let's see if we can get anything else for you here on this, Sag. Yeah, look, there's that Two of Pentacles again. Okay, so you really are in an energy of trying to maintain the balance right now. And you may actually, I hope whomever it is that you're dealing with isn't watching this right now, because what I'm picking up on is you're actively trying to save face right now. You're actively trying to keep the mask or keep the momentum going of things that have been the way they have been, so as not to ruffle any feathers and make it seem like you may be onto someone. Overall energy is the Empress. Ooh, and that's funny. That's really funny, Sag, because I feel like you're looking at this from a unconditionally loving point of view, which this is a very similar to energy to the Scorpio reading. I feel like you're pulling away from somebody. Okay. Let's look a little bit into the other side of the equation then. Oh, I just realized I didn't get any oracle guidance for Scorpio. It wasn't necessary, but that's okay. I don't know. And honestly, I don't know if this is that Sag, you're going to need oracle guidance either, because I feel like the energy that you're moving through right now, like, you know exactly what's going on here. But the thing about it is, the thing about it is, Sag, is you're looking at this situation through the eyes of unconditional love. And I don't feel like this other person is looking at it this way. I feel like the other person is looking at life through very conditional eyes, very conditional means. Looking at the other side of the equation here. Interesting. Yeah. Yep. So we have, I'm looking at the other side of the equation here, and we have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. So fuckboy energy. Also with the Ace of Wands is at the root of the situation. This feels like, especially if you're seeing the toxicity in someone, this feels like, and then you have the Seven of Cups also, and you have the Nine of Wands. This feels like an energy of somebody that doesn't know what they want, is running around all willy-nilly, not taking responsibility for themselves or for their actions. This just feels like a very childish energy. And it feels like someone that's just trying to get their shaft wet. That's the energy that I'm getting from this Ace of Wands, you guys. I'm not even trying to like pass judgment or anybody. That's just what this feels like. This literally feels like fuckboy energy. Now, with this Nine of Wands card here, this is telling me that this individual is running away from pain, is trying to mask their pain. But it's immature, and it's toxic, and it's not something that you're needing to put up with. So I'm not really going to go into any sort of oracle guidance for you here, Sag, because it really feels like you know exactly what's going on here, and you know exactly what to do, and you're doing it. You've been doing it the whole time. So, okay. Definitely trust your intuition. Definitely trust your intuition. Okay, because I do feel like your intuition is very on point. That's weird. Oh, thanks, Justin. I'm glad. I'm glad that resonated. I'm glad that resonated. All right. Well, I am and I'm not at the same time, because that sounds like some shitty bullshit to be in. But anyway, there you have it. All right. So that was Sag. Next is Capricorn, right? Woo! Yeah, I'm not gonna take that right now. Okay, my cappy caps, my cappa the cap gang. Give me just a second. Let me just yay. So thank you guys for tuning in, for the 74 people that we have here. I love it. Woohoo! I'm sorry, I'm not taking anything back. Capricorn, yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're having a good time and you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button for me. I have not done Aries yet. We started with Libra, and then we're going through. So Aries is coming up soon, but we're on Capricorn right now. All right. All right, let me give this a shuffle, and then we'll see what's going on for Capricorn. What is the love tea for Capricorn right now? We're going to give this one more shuffle. It's interesting, Capricorn, because with the Golden Universal Tarot, the Knight of Swords came out with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And I was feeling like, I heard don't take this one, but I feel like some of you are about to bust a gasket. What's going on with the energies today? Like, there's so much like aggressive energy in for love right now. What's happening? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Okay. From a Capricorn. Okay. There it is again. All right, look, the Eight of Swords just came out again for you, Capricorn. We have the Four of Swords here, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Ten of Cups. All right, Capricorn, check it out. You're needing either you or whomever it is you're channeling for, you're connected with. You need to take a break. Somebody needs to chill here with this Four of Swords energy. Somebody needs to chill. Because I feel like somebody's about to bust a gasket. Somebody's about to pop off at the mouth. And I'm not saying you don't necessarily have a pretty valid reason to do so. It looks like you do with this Eight of Swords energy. But you see, this is the thing. It's like the caged animal effect, if that makes sense. Like I'm feeling an energy in which somebody feels like they've been almost backed into a corner. But they've been backed into a corner all because of differing of opinion here. Five of Wands. And instead of, well, that's true. Caps usually do have something to say. But instead of fighting about it, instead of being really aggressive about it, I think you need to take it one step at a time. You got to take it slowly. Knight of Pentacles energy. It feels like, especially with the Knight of Pentacles energy, it feels like there could be a lot of different elements to this situation that need to be discussed between you and your partner or you and your significant other or something like that. And it's all a matter of difference of opinion. And honestly, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to have to release control a bit. Either you, Capricorn, or maybe it's your partner, or maybe you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, but I feel like a lot of what's happening here is from a need to control. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, though, I feel like this is not a situation that you want to let go of, give up on. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. Yeah, Candace. Thank you so much, Emily. And you did that at 111. Did you do that on purpose? Because it's 111 for me right now. Thank you so much. Anyway, this feels like the Ten of Cups is here. You have a very good relationship in this circumstance. Just divine timing. Well, it was perfect divine timing. That's excellent. I love that. You have a beautiful relationship here with that Ten of Cups. Don't make. I feel like somebody might be making something a mountain out of an anthill, a mountain out of a molehill, or something like that. All right. I want to get some. Yeah, sometimes Capricorn needs to be heard. Either you need to be heard, Capricorn. I feel like you need to be heard, but also they may need to be heard as well. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for your situation. I want to get specifically some divine guidance here for this. So we're going to use the Golden Universal Tarot for that. Instead of looking at the other end of the circumstance, I just want to get overall guidance here for this because this feels like a very volatile situation. Somebody's about to blow a gasket and it doesn't have to be that way. It's not necessary. I just heard, listen to what your intuition is telling you. So that could be for some of you, but get some for my Capricorns here. Yeah, look, damn, the Queen of Swords just popped out. But you know what though? The Queen of Swords, yep, with the Five of Wands, again, the Queen of Swords, and there was another card that popped out too. I'm gonna look at that in a second. But what I'm feeling already here is the Queen of Swords energy is asking someone to just cut the bullshit, cut the drama, all right? Just be like, look, we don't have, look, this is literally nothing but a differing of opinion. We don't have to be fighting about this. So can we just like stop? Can we just like not? Well, there's another card. Oh, it's that Knight of Swords again. And this is the card that I kept seeing in my mind's eye that was driving this whole situation here. 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with a lack of adequacy. Okay. Somebody is trying to assert some sort of dominance here because of a lack of confidence. There it is. That's why this is happening for whomever this is going on for. This is straight up an ego battle, you guys. Straight up ego battle. So now I want to get some, definitely want to get some oracle guidance for you, Capricorn. Whispers of love, come through. Whispers of love, come through for me. I'm going to take this one. We have card number 16. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And that is so perfect because it seems like somebody is reacting. It's not responding. Someone is reacting to some sort of feeling, some sort of feelings of inadequacy, of not feeling good enough, of not having enough, of not feeling like they'll ever be enough, something like that. But what they need to recognize is they don't have to. This is literally like I'm picking up an energy of a scared and abused dog that is just so reactionary, like won't let anybody come near them, won't let anybody touch them, won't let anybody feed them, like is so scared of people and the circumstances around them that they're just like this nasty animal when there's such a loving and caring individual or animal to begin with. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, okay? Somebody needs to recognize that love is all around. They don't ever have to feel like they're going to be left out in the cold or they're going to be forgotten about. And if somebody is treating you this way, hi Rita, thank you for tuning in during your lunch break. If somebody is treating you this way, then you like you're disposable or something like that, then you need to just let this person go. Like stop fighting for their attention. You know, you have card number 27, spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And card number 1, listen with your heart. You are listening to what's being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. That can go either way. I hope this is making sense, Cap. But the spiritual connection card here is speaking to you. Might have past lifetime connections, and I don't want to say past, I should say parallel, because no lifetime is really the past. It's all happening all at once. Time is an illusion, okay? So these are really parallel lifetimes. Even if you have lifetimes in like the 17th century, it's still parallel, okay? It's all happening all at once. But you do have a very strong connection, a strong bond with this individual. And that's why I'm feeling like it's hard. I'm picking up the energy of that's why it's so hard to break free from this. This could also be an element to parallel lifetimes in which feelings of inadequacy, 5 of Pentacle energy was like deeply, there are deep wounds that started in that lifetime or something like that. That's funny, Drive-Through Poet. I'm kind of surprised Temperance didn't show up either. So anyway, yeah, you need to somebody needs to listen with an open heart. I hope that made sense, but there is really no need to fight over this. There really is no need to fight. And again, if you're dealing with somebody that's trying to put you down or whatnot, whatever, just let it go. All right, so that was Capricorn. Hi, Jasmine, welcome. That was Capricorn. Aquarius is next. All my Aquarians. I'm almost tempted to go onto Betsy's stream and say hi, but I don't want to. I don't want to get distracted. So Aquarius, you're next. I did, Sierra. I did find it. It had fallen under my desk and had gone into one of my shoes. Yeah, Betsy's live too. I got a notification. I think she went live at like 1 or something. Isn't that funny? Yeah, Sierra, it was in my shoe. I thought that was pretty funny. Right? I wish I could too. We got to better coordinate this because Betsy and I have a fairly similar audience. And so I don't want to be competing with her to, you know what I mean? I don't want to compete with Betsy. Betsy's my friend. Anyway, we're on Aquarius now. Hey, Aquarius. How you doing, boo? What's going on with you? Let's get into your energy and let's see what's going on. What's your love tea for the week? For my Aquarians here. Definitely check her out. Fearless Intuition, you guys. She's great. I love my Betsy. For my Aquarians here, you have the Queen of Wands and the Magician. It feels like, Aquarius, you're in manifestation mode. The Empress, yep. Look at that. Lots of divine feminine energy. What is this, Spirit, for Aquarius? Wow. Wow. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks like you have the Hermit here. I feel like you're in a hermit mode right now. You also have, well, obviously you have the Hermit, but this is more, I mean, the Hermit is about going within. I just feel like you're a little bit reclusive right now, Aquarius. You also have the Sun and the Moon. There's a lot of focus on feminine energy here right now between the Empress and the Queen of Wands. All right. And then you have the Magician with the Page of Wands. So the energy that I'm getting from this, Aquarius, is that you're going through some sort of self-discovery. You may be in the process of coming to terms with or rediscovering or learning about or integrating or balancing your feminine energy with your masculine energy. And it almost feels like you're realizing or discovering yourself from the view of the feminine within you. It's a very interesting energy here, Aquarius. I mean, you have the Knight of, oh wait, no, this is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this like it's the Page of Wands. Well, no, that doesn't, right. That doesn't really change. That doesn't change anything. Because what they just said was you're discovering the light within you, because the excuse me, the Knight of Wands, in my opinion, as a reader, is it can be a light worker, a torchbearer type of energy. With the Hermit here, this is about self-discovery, right? A path, you're walking a path of self-discovery, walking a path of solitude. With the Sun and the Moon here, this is masculine and feminine energy. I just feel like you're balancing the two out. But there's more of a heavy focus on the feminine energy right now with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. But this has put you in some sort of manifestation mode, and it is allowing you to carry your light or shine your light. Okay. So let's look at what's going on the other side of the equation then for you with another person, another partner, or maybe just divine guidance here for you. There also could be an energy of working towards manifesting or pulling in, attracting a divine feminine counterpart. I feel like there's a heavy focus on the feminine energy right now. And you might be in an energy of, or in a process of healing your own inner feminine energy and thus healing a relationship with a feminine individual. All right. What I really want to do is I want to get some divine guidance here for you, Aquarius, in this situation. So let's see. Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Three of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm not done yet. We're gonna pull a little bit more, but it seems like heartbreak, Aquarius, has helped you get to this place where you are recrafting yourself. You're rebuilding yourself. And I really feel like this actually feels mostly for maybe a man or a masculinely oriented individual, but it feels like heartbreak associated with feminine energy or femininity from the past has led you to this point with the Eight of Pentacles, that to this point where you are rebuilding, reshaping. What else do we have here? The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Swords. Overall energy of the Devil. Yep. There is patriarchal influence here between the Devil and also the Hierophant. But then the Hierophant is also about teaching and learning. Yes. Of the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, there is a feeling. Oh, there's also the Eight of Wands here. There's a feeling of, uh-oh. Did the stream freeze? Because it froze a little bit here. Anyway, let me know if everything's going well. But there's a feeling of abuse, of negative. Is it back in though? No? Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. There's a feeling of having abused or taken advantage of some sort of feminine energy in the past. And now with the feminine stepping up into this Queen of Pentacles energy, where she's really not going to take any bullshit anymore. And she's not going to do your work for you. And she's aware of her wealth now, her wealth and her worth. Now it seems that you or a counterpart that seems of the masculine orientation is now working hard to catch up. Aquarius, that's what this feels like. And you could be watching someone, or they could be watching you, whomever it is that's doing this, playing this catch up right now. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm picking up here, Jasmine. They're watching you. I feel like they're taking their cues from you, from this feminine. So whomever is in this Queen of Pentacles energy here, who's asserting themselves and saying, no, I'm not taking anything less than I am due, less than I'm worthy of. You are influencing this person to step up, to rise above. Okay. That's a good thing, Aquarius. Regardless of whether it's you that's in this phase of like catching up. Also with the sun and the moon here, there is a lot of energy of things coming to light. Things that were hidden in the past are now being brought to light. Hi, keep an open mind. So there you have it. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's about effing time. You're funny, Stephanie. So that was Aquarius. I'm not doing, I mean, I'm doing live readings right now, but I'm just going through the whole Zodiac wheel, and we're just getting a love check-in for the Zodiacs right now. So we've done Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Next is Pisces. My Pisceans. Let me refresh. I'm glad. Give me a second. Let me refresh this. Okay. So next is Pisces, yes? So let's see what's going on from a Pisceans. From a Pisces. No oracle. Oh, no, I didn't do an oracle for Aquarius. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to Pisces, and I'm going to get an oracle for Pisces. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I pulled it back. Sorry, drive-through poet. You've been, oh my goodness, Michelle. Thank you so much. Oh, 1111. No, sorry, drive-through poet. That was my fault. We're gonna get an oracle guidance for Aqua, from Aqua's here, from Aquarius. Oracle guidance for you. All right, let's see what we got for you. Ooh, for Aquarius. You have, okay, Aquarius, look, you have card number 7. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. And then you have show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And then finally, you have card number 3, back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Okay, and that makes a lot of sense, especially with someone coming into balance here, bringing their masculine and feminine into balance and all that, and really focusing on their feminine side. There's a heavy focus on the feminine in the Aquarius energy right now, and I do feel like that is internal, but it's externally influenced by the feminine counterpart and whatnot. But yeah, oh, I'm good, KTG. Good. I'm glad it's accurate, and it's helping at least. So there you go, guys. That was for my Aquarius. Okay, now we're moving on to Pisces. Yes? To my from my Pisceans. All right. Now it's Pisces time. Pisces. Now Pisces. Here we go. All right. Awesome, Steph. I'm glad. Oh, how do you send money? I mean, I'm not taking personal readings, but if you want to make a donation to the channel, you're welcome to. You could do that one of 2 ways. You could do that through Super Chat. In the chat icon, there is right under where you can type something, there's a little money sign. You can click on that and you can donate through Super Chat, or you can send a donation to me directly at PayPal, Divine Conversations. I'm sorry, paypal.me. That's okay. You can use PayPal, paypal.com. No, not paypal.com. I'm going to actually, I'm going to put it in the chat. It's this. Okay. Use that link, paypal.me/divine conversations, and that will, and you can make a donation there that way. Okay. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that's here. Yeah. All right. So Pisces, for my Pisceans, what's going on for you right now in love? 2 of Pentacles. Okay. For my Pisces, Two of Pentacles here. Some sort of balance that's being stricken. You have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Overall energy of the Two of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, it seems you may have reached a new level of awareness or understanding. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. And then you have the Four of Swords, with the Two of Wands underneath that. Or I'm sorry, with Two of Wands at the root of at the bottom of the deck. You know, Pisces, this is interesting because this is pretty similar to, was it Scorpio? No, it was Sag. In which it feels like you're not really trying to let anybody know what's going on with you right now. You have this Two of Pentacles energy, which to me is feeling like you're just trying to keep balance. Trying to keep some sort of balance here. But it's mainly because you've come to some sort of newer understanding that has kind of like, I want to say, changed the landscape for you. And that's with that, you also have the Four of Swords, in which you're trying to, I just heard it again, you're trying to keep balance. Your work, I feel like you recently come into a new perspective in which you're trying to really get your footing in, and it's causing you to question some things. It's causing you to have to make a decision as to how you want to move forward. Given this new energetic space that you've moved into, what does this have to do with love though? Have you come to so maybe a decision from Pisces. But see, the funny thing about this energy is it feels like you're going to be making a decision. It feels very firm and very foundationally strong or sound. It feels like this energy feels like you really have no intention of not making a decision here. I feel like you're very firm in the fact that you know, number one, you know you need to make a decision, okay, but that you can make a decision. Okay, Stephanie, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Interesting. I wonder what this has to do with love though, because maybe you're in between partners, maybe you're with a partner and you've come to some sort of realization. There might be a breakup coming. There might be a change in teams. Is someone redefining their sexuality? Good for you, whomever that is. That is, you talk about a plot twist. Shit. Ooh-wee. In love with yourself. All right, Asha, I'll take that. Yeah, let's see. Let's look deeper into this situation. I want to look deeper into this for you, Pisces. What's really going on here? Maybe this can get you some guidance to help you make a decision. Disappointment with the Five of Cups. Yeah, there was disappointment. Oh, look, but you have Temperance. All right, there's more that's coming out here. But this definitely feels like an energy of someone that's like changing partners, maybe changing the team that they play for, i.e. sexuality, changing how they identify sexually, or changing partners. It feels like somebody has been disappointed here, just hasn't been happy, and may not have really known why, couldn't really understand why until recently. But now there's some sort of change that's happening. There's rebalancing. There's a balancing happening, a balancing act that's happening in terms of whatever you felt was disappointing to you. But wait, there's more that flipped out here. Ooh. Oh, shit. So we have Wow. Yeah, there is a lot of breaking free energy in the signs right now, guys. Let me tell you, like, this has been a recurring theme. We started with Libra, we're now on Pisces. And I understand how a lot of the signs that are like back to back with each other are going to mix well. But this is Pisces now. We started with Libra and it still feels this energy. This is still coming through. So you have the Two of Wands again with the Devil and the Queen of Swords. So this at Pisces, this is an energy in which you're recognizing some sort of, and this is the epiphany that you've come to with this Ace of Swords energy. You're recognizing some sort of toxicity or some sort of codependency or some sort of attachment, something that was really disappointing to you. And yet the disappointment that's coming in here with the Five of Cups is facilitating this change for you, this rebalancing or this realchemizing for you. It's very much a change, an experience through contrast type of energy. But it may be something that you may have been, I feel like this is something that you have been forcing for a long time. And I'm not trying to say you were being stubborn or bullheaded in trying to force this. What this feels like is this is something that you were learned. I'm sorry, something that you were learned, something that you were taught, something that you learned, probably something that you learned as a very young kid. This could be societal. This could be familial. This could just be like society in terms of like your friends or your peers or something like that. But there's some form of codependency here, not codependency. Well, yes, codependency, but what's the word? Gosh, I just had it and now it's just escaped me. We see it a lot with the Hierophant. What is the word? It starts with a C. Conformity. There it is. There is some sort of conformity that you're breaking free from right now, Pisces. Overall energy is strength. You're having the strength to pull yourself out of this. Especially with the Queen of Swords energy. This is like, no more. Thank you, Chrissy. All right, Pisces. This is actually really good. It definitely feels like you're breaking free, Pisces. And actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, you really could be recognizing how codependent you may have been in the past. Hi, Yellow Rose. And so now you're breaking free from that. That's not bad at all, Pisces. Not bad at all. I want to get you some oracle guidance here. All right. Let's see what we've got for you, Pisces. Let's get you some oracle guidance for this. From a Pisceans. From a Pisceans. Oh, Pisces. Card number 26, new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. And Asha, this is going right in line with what you were saying about, how you feel like you're in love with yourself. Absolutely, 100%. New love is right here for you. And this definitely feels like new love. This feels like healthy love. Much healthier than it ever was before with this Devil energy. Okay? That's beautiful, Pisces. Good for you. Good for you. There is a strong sense of codependency here that is being released. That either you or a number of people are breaking free from. And I think that is really, really beautiful. So congratulations, Pisces. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. All right, kids. So next, we're moving on to Aries. Any Aries in the house? How my Aries doing? Give me just a second here. Let me just reset. Get a little reset going for my Aries. I hope you guys are enjoying. Yes. Yesterday was your divorce day. Congratulations. Are we celebrating? I was happy when I got a divorce, but okay, KTG, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Okay, Gemini rising. All right, Aries kids, all my Aries. Ooh, 144. Friday the 13th. Wow. Wow. That's intense, Zephyr. All right, Aries. Let's see what we've got going on for you in love for this week. For my Aries. Last week was pretty intense for you, Aries. I mean, you were very much in an energy of being like, yo, what the fuck are we? You did it on purpose. Well, hey, that's pretty epic. That is pretty epic. So let's see what's going on for you now, Aries. I'm going to give this one more shuffle and then we'll see. You're welcome. Keep an open mind. All right. For my Aries. Woo! Whoa. Cards are jumpy. All right, Aries, let's see what we've got going on for you in love. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, kids. Hold on. Bear with me. What do we have here? Everybody's getting this Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. What? Overall energy of the Judgment. Whoa, Aries, you are not in the dark about anything anymore. What is happening today, guys? Ace of Swords with the Moon. Something is very clear to you. I just heard it. It's clear as day. Couldn't get any more clear. Could not get any more clear. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So Aries, what this feels like here is a situation closed out, a lesson has been learned, there is self-discovery that has come from this situation, and now you are able to shine more light, okay? And it was basically a wake-up call for you. The full moon gave you glasses with new lenses. Excellent. That's what this feels like. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what this feels like here. You're rising above something, Aries. Let's see if we can get some more on this for you. Okay. What I just heard, a new relationship is coming. Whatever situationship or relationship you got out of, or you have removed yourself from, or you've gained clarity from, Aries, is helping you move towards a healthier sense of relationships, a healthier expression of love and relationships. And it was meant to do this for you. Judgment. It was meant to wake you up. This was a wake-up call for you. And now you can put this behind you. And I feel like for some of you, you've been in the dark a lot when it comes to relationships and love and secrecy. And I feel like there have been people around you in the past or in your relationships that were really deceptive, like really deceptive towards you. And I feel like they took your kindness for weakness. They tried to take advantage of you, especially if you were a little naive in certain ways and you were just trying to learn, and they took advantage of that. But you learned from it. There is a wake-up call. Well, girl, Jasmine, cry it out. Please, cry that shit out, honey. Okay. So let's get some more. Let's see what else is coming out for this in terms of this situation for you, Aries. There is definitely a phoenix from the ashes risen energy that I'm feeling here, and it's true Aries form, like true to Aries form. Exactly. Well, booyah. There you go. There you go, Sierra. Absolutely. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, we have Strength, and we have the Emperor, Aries. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. I told you, You learned that lesson. You learned from the contrast. Lesson learned. Six of Pentacles, strength, and the Emperor. You're really, and this is you showing up in your reading here, Aries. You are really not about to take anything from anyone that is not reciprocal. And you're finally in this place of being the master of your own energy, the master of your own domain. And you're strong enough to say that I'm not going to give in to anything that's less than this reciprocity. What else do we have here? Ooh. The Five of Swords with the High Priestess. What is this about, Aries? The Five of Swords with the High Priestess. I feel, what I want to say is, I feel like your intuition has caused some trouble. Oh. You weren't listening to your intuition in the past. I'm feeling a few different energies with the High Priestess and the Five of Swords here for you, Aries. What I'm feeling is, number one, your intuition was coming through and telling you the truth, and yet you might have been fighting it. Or you acting from a place of intuitive understanding was creating drama with people around you. Like, I'm getting a really aggressive energy. Like, I really feel like the Five of Swords energy is looking back on this High Priestess like, bitch, if you tell any more of my secrets, I'm gonna cut you up. But at the same time, it's like, excuse me, I know all. I see all. All right. And so says the High Priestess. So you can be aggressive around me as much as you want, but you're only cutting yourself down. You're only shooting yourself in the foot. That's very interesting. You kept denying what you knew. Okay. Self-sabotaging in that case. Yep. For sure. For sure. All right. Well, either way though, Aries, it feels like you've come out of that. Okay. Yeah, I know I've done the same for myself. Okay, so I'm going to get your oracle guidance here, Aries, just to see. Guys, the common theme today is strong independence. Like really taking your power back and removing yourselves from toxic cycles, toxic relationships. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get you some oracle guidance here. For my Aries. Nothing's coming through, Aries. I don't really think you need the guidance right now. I think you know exactly what's going on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, you have card number 13, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So yeah, like for sure, Aries, whatever it is you went through here, this definitely was a blessing. You damn well call it a blessing in disguise. Everything has its gift. So I think what's saying there is you really got to like try and work on seeing the silver lining in this situation. Okay. That's all. Well, John, don't let that stop you from believing that. Because it may not happen right away. It may not happen when you want it to. It may not even happen in this lifetime, but eventually love will win out. You know what I mean? So I would say that's a good thing to believe. Absolutely, John. No matter what has gone on for you. Okay? For sure. All right, Aries. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful. Next is Taurus. So for my Taurans out there. Woo! All right. Taurus is next. Give these one more shuffle. Ooh, I feel like I should plug my phone in because I have to go. I have to be out and about after this. Ugh. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. If you're having fun and haven't done so already, please go ahead and smash that like button for me, yeah? All right, Taurus. So what's going on with you in love? Last week, there was a little bit of a doomsday energy going on. Let's see if we can get something different going on for you today. For my Taurans, let me just shuffle this once. One more time. Oh no! Well, I hope you don't get too wet, Chrissy. Hey, got your nails done? Hey, Sierra. I did mine last night. See? Yay! All right, Taurus. What's going on with you? What's going on with love for you right now? What's going on for you in love? Hey, ooh, 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 ooh. King of Swords with the Ace of Cups. You know what this just said? I'm finally ready to love myself. I know what loving myself means. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. Holy shit, I finally get it. That's the energy that I'm getting from this energy here, from this King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, I finally get it. I see it clearly now. I see what loving myself really means now. Or how I can love myself fully. And it has a lot to do, Taurus. It has a lot to do with understanding what you need as an individual. Queen of Wands now. Whoa. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Death, Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Independence for sure. All right. So there seems to have been a balancing between the masculine and the feminine energy. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands is a card of self-discovery. Finally in tune with yourself. You have Death here, which is a transformation, and the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a slow process, But it seems like there's momentum with this Knight of Pentacles. Like the Knight of Pentacles, I'm not doing the Oracle guidance yet. I just realized that I hadn't cleared this deck. But the Knight of Pentacles, while it does feel like this was a past energy in the sense that you getting to this place, Taurus, has been slow and steady, maybe even arduous. It feels like there's forward momentum with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay, it feels like you're taking this Ace of Cups energy, this feeling of unconditional love for yourself and independence. You're moving forward with that. So let's see where you're going with this. Let's see where you're going. What is this momentum here for you, Taurus? In love. For my Taurans. One last shuffle. What is there a card? Is it Diana Ross that sings this song? Do you know where you're going to? Da 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 da. Do you know? Is that Diana Ross? Because that's the song I just heard. Do you know? Yeah, Mahogany. Where you're going to. Yep, that's what I just heard. So let's look at this. Now that you have this deeper sense of unconditional love, ooh, I just heard self-control. Wow. Is this emotional maturity, Taurus? Ooh, good for you. All right. So let's see where you're going with this then. Damn, there's that Queen of Swords again. Queen of Swords with the Eight of Cups, Taurus. Yo, enough said. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're cutting some shit out. And it's all because you're finally, oh, damn. I want to look at the bottom of the deck, but we'll look at that in a second. But I just realized you have the King and the Queen of Swords. And I was saying this is a balance between masculine and feminine energy. It's and I feel like, and this could be a masculine dominant individual, but I feel like the feminine energy is being allowed, the nurturing aspect of the feminine energy, or just the feminine energy in general, is being allowed to integrate into your life. And that's bringing in this sense of unconditional love for the self, which is thus saying to you, okay, it's time to make some cuts. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. I mean, I really don't even want to go any further than that, Taurus. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Wands again. Look, Page of Wands again. All right, self-discovery. So maybe this is an extension of the doomsday energy I was picking up on last week. And you've started to understand yourself better, and now you're making some cuts. Good for you, Taurus. And this is all under the guise of unconditional self-love. Now, this definitely, especially if we're talking about an extension of what we were talking about last week, this definitely could be something that really helps to fortify or strengthen or heal your relationship with somebody. Because last week we were talking about how, there was someone around you, Taurus, that was watching you go through something, and it looks like you're rising above that at this point. Like you're stepping into your energy. You're taking, especially what I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this could mean that you could be on a breakup trajectory. You could be, but it doesn't have to be that way, because the other thing that I'm feeling from this Nine of Pentacles that's underneath the deck here is you're taking things into your own hands. You're taking matters into your own hands, and you're dealing with it for yourself and by yourself. You know what I mean? Which is a very, very good thing. And that's where I'm getting this sense of emotional maturity from you, Taurus. All right? Excellent. So let's get your oracle guidance here for my Taurans. Some oracle guidance from the Whispers of Love here for you. Here we go. Okay. Okay, see, that is exactly what's going on here. We have card number 48, demonstrate love, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. But also this is about finding out what's important to you. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now, and you're acting on it. So that's beautiful. And then you have card number 18, embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And I feel like you are embracing them, which is giving rise to all of this change here for you. And that's beautiful, Taurus. Congratulations. You're welcome, Candy. You are so very welcome. I appreciate you for taking the time to be here. All right, so there you have it, Taurus. Cool. That's definitely an improvement from last week, that's for sure. All right, so with that said, let's move forward to Gemini. We're almost done, guys. We've got Gemini, then Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo. But first, my Geminis. Gemini. My Gems. Page of Pentacles just popped out for you, Gemini. Interesting. Embarking on a new journey. What's going on for love for you this week? I don't know. This doesn't really have a time period, but yeah, for this week. What's going on with my gems for Gemini for in love for this week? All right. Okie dokie. All right. Gemini, you're welcome, Ariana. And give this one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we've got for you. Gemini. for my gems? What's going on in love for my Geminis this week? ¿Qué es esto? Good golly. King of Swords, 9 of Cups. 6 of Wands is underneath the deck right now. But what this is saying to me, Gemini, is you know what you want. King of Swords. Very clear. You're very clear on what it is you want. Hi, Michelle. Thus, it's going to lead you to some sort of wish fulfillment. If some of you are in some sort of legal situation, I feel like the judge may rule in your favor. Ace of Cups. What I'm feeling from this energy, Gemini, is it is clear as day. What you want is very clear to you. And that's going to lead you to a situation in which you receive that. You receive what you want, wish fulfillment. Okay, the 7 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck right now. So there might have been confusion in the past. There might have been options in the past, obviously, now that you know exactly what it is you want. And you've risen above some pretty strong obstacles, Gemini, with that 6 of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck before. I want to see if I can get a little bit more on this for you, Gem. Woo! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right, look. Oh, you know what? I put it away. I missed it. The 7 of Cups is still in the bottom of the deck here, but that's okay. What else came out? You have the 4 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands and the Star. You have both cards of wish fulfillment here, Gemini. All right. So knowing what you want is absolutely helping you out. Why? Because if you know what you want, then you can't miss out on it. So this potential of having like a missed opportunity or something like that, now that you have identified what it is you want, that's off the table. And thus you have a change in karma, you have a change in perspective, you have a change in destiny, you have a change in the energy, and you have wish fulfillment and healing. Beautiful, Gemini. That's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, okay. Spirit wants me to jump straight to Oracle guidance now. Because things are, I keep hearing, Gemini, I keep hearing for you, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. That's what I keep hearing for you. Okay. So let me get some whispers of love for you then. Since it's so clear, Gemini, we don't need to tell you nothing, huh? Y'all ain't got to tell me nothing. All right. Ooh, second double espresso. Good golly. Woo, that's a lot. All right, let's see. Let's get some Oracle guidance here for you, Gemini. Okay, this is very good. So you have card number 32. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And that's exactly what I feel like you're doing, Gemini, which is bringing you closer to wish fulfillment. It's bringing you closer to healing. And this is helping you identify, or it's been part of the process of you identifying what it is you want out of a relationship. That's funny. That's really funny. But this has been the biggest obstacle for you, Gemini. Recognizing the patterns in your relationships. Oh, hi, Archangel. You literally, you missed Aries. Aries, we did Aries already, but you'll be able to see it later. We're on Gemini right now. But Gemini, this is good. obviously. This is really good. So congratulations, Gemini. That's perfect. And if you're already in a relationship right now, this is only going to make your relationship stronger. Because especially with this King of Swords energy here, I feel like you're going to be able to be there more. You're going to be able to be there for your partner more. You'll be able to invest in the relationship more. So there you go, Gemini. That's really beautiful. All right, kids. So moving on next to Cancer. For my Cancerians. Let's see what we've got for you, Cancer. You're welcome, Sierra. Have a great day. All right. Cancerians. For my crabs. My crabby crabs. What's going on in love for you right now, Cancer? For my Cancers, in love, in all the feels it feels. Cancer. Oh no, it's freezing again. Okay. Hi, Tamika. All right, Cancer. For my Cancers, What's going on for my Cancers in love right now for this week? Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. The Tower. Oh, shit. Cancer, I think somebody's waking up here. No. Well, yes. Okay, yes. Somebody's waking up here, but it's not what I initially thought it was. I feel like somebody here has been dealing with someone that's been maybe emotionally manipulative or emotionally selfish. Romantically selfish also. Someone that likes to pull on, thanks, keep an open mind. Someone that likes to pull on your heartstrings. Someone that is, again, emotionally manipulative. But this is not like that manipulative mastermind that you might get with, like, say, the King of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. This is just someone that's, I feel, really super selfish when it comes to their emotions or having their desires met. Having their desires met. So you have the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So it feels like this is someone, I feel like somebody here is connected or is involved with somebody that has many options. And is very secretive, is very deceptive about it. This might be a helpless romantic. This might be someone that's maybe a serial monogamist, if that's a thing. And then we have the Three of Cups here. So, I'm not going to lie, you guys, I am picking up on third-party situations here. But then see, the beauty of this, though, Cancer, is you have the Tower. All right. So that's what's making me feel like somebody is coming to a realization of this, or somebody's about to find out, or somebody's about to maybe start seeking information, or someone's going to just get it. If that makes sense. So I'm going to get some guidance here for you in terms of this situation. I just feel like this person's about to be found out, basically. And they feel kind of like a player. Like this energy feels like with this Three of Cups energy, it feels like someone that's just like, just wants to look good in front of their peers. Three of Cups. And so thank you so much, Tamika. That's kind of what that's the energy that I'm getting with that Three of Cups there. There's some sort of social aspect to this situation that is driving whomever this Knight of Cups is. That's influencing them. Exactly, drive-through poet. That's exactly what I'm picking up on here. Word. Straight up me, myself, and I vibes. Okay, so let's get some, let's not get some oracle guidance. I want to get some guidance from spirit in terms of what to do here. Okay. Overall energy, you have the Six of Cups. But then you have the Five of Swords with the Moon and Judgment. Rising above this situation is key here. Okay. And I feel like what I feel here is some of you are sabotaging yourself because you're not following, you're not trusting your intuition. Or maybe you sabotaged yourself in the past with this, with not trusting your intuition. You do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The past, nostalgia. This is probably something that is in the past for you. Trust your intuition. Because I feel like for some of you, your intuition may have been screaming at you about this, but because you don't have a clear physical evidence of it, you're sabotaging yourself. Okay. So let me get your oracle guidance. Or also, this could be sabotage. This is a lose-lose energy with the Five of Swords. So not only did you lose, but this individual that is represented by the Knight of Cups here is also losing. Big time. I feel like I just heard their reputation is taking a hit or is being tarnished in some way. And that's no fault of yours. That's their own fault. Nobody wins in these situations, so that makes perfect sense. Nobody wins by keeping someone else in the dark. So really, Cancer, if you're going through this right now, your guidance here is to just wake up and rise above it. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, somebody has just got to rise above and get themselves out of this situation. All right, because I really feel like, especially if you're waiting for some sort of evidence, you're waiting for them to admit to something, you're waiting to find out about something or something like that, something that you can solidly say, ha, you see, I caught you, blah, blah, blah. I knew I was right. You are sabotaging yourself. What you really need to do is just get the F up out of there. You really you like, stop wasting your time, save yourself some time and energy and effort and just get the F up out. Just go. Just go, Cancer. All right. And I understand Cancerian energy can be quite clingy. Okay. We do have that not the Ashlesha nakshatra within the Cancerian sign. It actually is straddled between Cancer and Leo. That kind of influences us to latch on to things and really not let go. Like a serpent would, like a constricting snake would. But you got to let go of this, Cancer. All right. You got to let go of this. Okay. Let me get you some oracle guidance here, Cancer. And if you're not sure what I'm mentioning, the nakshatra that I just mentioned is Ashlesha, Ashlesha. Ashlesha. Ashlesha, that's where in Eastern or Vedic astrology, that's where my moon is in Cancer, and it's in that nakshatra. My moon in Eastern astrology is in 29 degrees of Cancer, and that's where that nakshatra is. And I kind of share this aspect of clinginess. Yeah, see, that's the problem. We have to learn to let go of something when it's just not working. Okay, that's really all that matters here. And for you, Cancer, I really feel like that's what that Tower moment is. I think that's the realization that you need to come to just say bye-bye, bye-bye to this situation. All right, Oracle guidance for my Cancerians. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else, Cancer. Give your attention to someone else, Cancer. Is that someone else you? Let me see. Let me see if I can get a little bit more here for you, Cancer. You know, Yellow Rose, that's really interesting because I was just thinking, why are these love energies so like people are moving away or people are letting go of something? But you know what? It's the full moon. This is the perfect time. The full moon was just yesterday. This is the perfect time to release things. So it makes perfect sense as to why we're having this discussion today for all of the signs so far. Card number 37 for you, Cancer. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. And in this case, Cancer, I really feel like you need to be acting as if the ideal partner that won't put you through some fuckboy shit like this is here for you. I think that's really what I feel like that's saying for you. All right, Cancer? Okie dokie. So there you have it. That was from my Cancerians. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Okay, so that was Cancer. Next is Leo. For my Lions, my Leos. You're welcome, Sunflower. Oh, no notification. That's okay, Claudia and Munchie. I'm sad. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. That seems to be a thing that happens for YouTube. But anyway, we're on Leo next. And then finally, we're going to close it out with Virgo. But Leo, 222, y'all. It's 222. All right, Leo. Hold on. Not quite ready yet. All right. Let's see. What do we got for Leo? For my Lions. Get it together, Leo. All right. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. Let me give this 2 shuffles for you. All right. For my Leos in love, let's see what we've got for you, Leo. For my Leos in love. Ooh, whoa. All right. There's disappointment here, Leo. You have the 5 of Cups is your overall energy right now. You have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles on one side. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. On the other side, you have the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, but also the Sun. So Leo, I feel like you're in an energy right now where you're probably on your own. I feel like your the sorrow that you're feeling with this Five of Cups energy has to do with a relationship. Obviously, we're talking about love here. There was a differing of opinion. There was conflict. There was chaos. There might have been a lot of options around you at one time or another. But whatever this chaos and confusion was, I feel like right now you are in the period, in a period for yourself in which you're starting to gain clarity surrounding it with the sun. Okay. And also this is saying that this is not a bad thing. This is actually a very good thing. Things might be are actually a lot better than you might think, Leo. Also, the sun is your energy. Represents you. Now, this is the work that you're doing here. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you, Leo, are working on a way to reach out and communicate, potentially, with the 8 of Wands. And also, the 8 of Wands can represent moving swiftly through some sort of phase or transformation. However, I do feel like you're on the right path with the 3 of Wands. You might be waiting for something. Because of the 3 of Wands is a return on an investment. I feel like if you do want to reach out to someone, Leo, you might be waiting for the right time. You might be waiting for the time where you have a little more self-mastery under your belt with the 3 of Pentacles. That's kind of what I'm picking up on here. But either way, whatever it is you're dealing with right now, sorrow and grief, guilt, shame, and all of that is really what's driving you here right now. I feel like you really may have missed, we don't have the 4 of Cups. Maybe it'll come out in the next deck. But actually, you know what? I want to look, in this case, I want to look at the other side of the equation for you, Leo. Okay, Jody, no worries. You're so very welcome. I want to look at the other side of the equation, Leo. This person that it seems like you're kind of grieving, missing out on. Leo, I really want to tell you that your pride may be a little hurt right now, but ultimately this is serving you. This may be serving to bring you down off your high horse a little bit. I don't know, take it as it resonates. That's just what it feels like here. It feels like it's influencing some sort of period of self-mastery for you. But let's see, I want to see what's going on with the other side of the equation. So I just heard your divine counterpart or a counterpart for you. All right, let's see. For the other side of the equation here for Leo, what's going on with this person? 6 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, they sure moved on from your ass, didn't they? Woo! That's what I just heard. I'm sorry, Leo, but that's what I just heard. 6 of Swords. This is the other side of the equation. They're moving on because they got hurt. And it's not like they're completely moving on from you, like they never want to see you again. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I don't feel like it's the case. I just feel like with the 6 of Swords here, this person is moving forward and is not trying to be hurt by this anymore. Whatever it is that's happened. Let's get a little bit more for the other side of the equation for my Leos here. 9 of Swords. Uh-oh. Oof. Oof. We got the Empress. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the Sun, though. I feel like that's for you, Leo, not them necessarily. Honestly, Leo, I feel like you're stressing out. Page of Swords. I feel like you're stressing out because of the fact, oh, damn. Okay, so look, there's definitely mirroring going on both sides of the equation because you have the Sun here and you have an overall energy of the 3 of Wands. All right. And those energies came out for you. But this, we're looking at the other side of the equation here. They're moving forward. 6 of Swords. Okay. And it's really just a matter of, it's just the sheer fact of this individual that you've been dealing with or whatnot, um, just is over the drama, is over the pain, doesn't want to hurt anymore, doesn't want to be sad anymore, doesn't want to be dealing with bullshit anymore. All right. So they're just moving forward. And it may seem like they're taking them away from you. But in all honesty, it's really just a matter of lining up, harmonizing with each other. And then there's the sun here, the nine of swords, the page of swords, and the empress. Even though this is talking about the other side of the equation, I really feel like, Leo, this is advice for you here in terms of how to handle the situation. Like I said, things are not as bad as you might seem, or as you might think, as it might seem, okay? Because here's all this anxiety with the Nine of Swords, and you're probably watching this person with the Page of Swords here, like trying to keep tabs on them, trying to figure out what they're doing, trying to figure out if it's okay to contact them or something, or step to them somehow or something, and just trying to figure out if they're still mad at you even or something like that. But it's look, the Empress here with the sun, I mean, things are much better than you might think. First of all, there are probably more people out there than you might imagine that could resonate with you. This is definitely a plenty of fish in the sea type of energy with the abundance that the Empress represents. But also the Empress represents unconditional love, caring, compassion. And I feel like this person definitely is sitting in this Empress energy. This is probably your divine feminine or your divine counterpart or whatnot, whatever. But also it doesn't have to be that. It can just represent that there is an abundance of love and energy here, like an abundance of resources. So I don't, especially since the Five of Cups here represents an energy of, or a situation in which all is not lost. Traditionally with the Five of Cups, you have 3 cups that have spilled, but there are still 2 that are standing. So all is not lost with the Five of Cups. I just heard you really just got to figure out a way to get to them. But like I said before, Leo, this is you're probably waiting until you have a greater sense of self-mastery under your belt, because it could have been that sense or that lack of self-mastery that created this situation or gave rise to or facilitated or helped exacerbate the situation to begin with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, guys, there you go. Okay, so now let's get some oracle guidance here for you. For my Leos. Let's get some oracle guidance. Whispers of love here. All right, kids. For my Leos. No, hey, there's no, you mean sorry, not sorry, right, Annie? Why should you ever have to deal with unreliable people? Like, no. All right, let's get some oracle guidance here for you, Leo. All of that. Well, I'm going to take it then. Spirit says take it, so I'm going to take it. Ooh, card number 39. Be authentic to who you are, Leo. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. You also have card number 11. So we could be talking about counterparts or twin flames. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, Leo. So for those of you that are really trying to wait until you have some sense of self-mastery under your belt, or you feel a little more comfortable, you feel more secure or whatnot, whatever, you have it already. You have what it takes to do this. You are much stronger than you think. All right. And then after that, you've got card number 23. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Take a chance on love. There goes that ABBA song, Take a Chance on Me. All right, Leo. So there you have it. That is a 5, Zephyr. You are absolutely right. It's a good thing though. I definitely think it's a good thing. All right, so there's my Leos. There you have it. So next, last but definitely not least, my Virgos. So let's talk to the Virgos here for a hot second and see what's going on for you in love. Yes? You're welcome, Zephyr. All right, give me just a second here. Let me just get myself together from a Virgos. Ah, that is so awesome, Stephanie. I love it. I so love it. I so love it. Oh, Virgo. 5 of Pentacles. I sure did, Carolyn. How are you, my dear? Oh, I got your email earlier this morning. I have emails I need to reply to. Anyway, what's this about, Virgo? Why are you feeling inadequate? That's not even the official reading. We'll see what else comes out here, but someone feels like they're not good enough. And I'm not so sure why. I'm really not so sure why, but let's look into it. Well, okay. That's all right. You're allowed, Melissa, that you know, just let that pass. You're allowed to grieve a bit, but all right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo, for love this week? I'm gonna give this one more shuffle and then we'll see what we've got for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what we've got in love for this week for my Virgos. Oh, well, this is good. You have the 8 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Wands and 2 of Wands. And you have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck right now. I want to get a little bit more, though. I feel like you're preparing for something, Virgo. 8 of Pentacles is talking about craftsmanship of some sort. 6 of Wands is talking about some sort of victory or overcoming something. And that's either going to allow you to make a decision, boop, or you've made the decision already and you're working on following through with that, achieving your goal. Yeah, and the Page of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so there's some sort of dream I feel like you are moving forward towards. You have this is a very confusing energy, Virgo, but it kind of makes sense. You have the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil, the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. But I feel here that the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords go together. I really feel like you're taking some sort of leap of faith in some way. This is a brand new start. And I feel like what you've chosen here is to move away from rough waters, to calmer waters. You have the Devil with the 7 of Cups here. This is what I feel like you're moving away from. Toxicity, codependency, lust. I really kind of, multiple options, multiple partners. Virgo, I really feel like either you or someone you're connecting with is choosing to leave the bachelor or fuckboy, fuckgirl lifestyle behind. Because with the Devil and the 7 of Cups here, this feels like someone is looking to settle down in some way. and is working towards that, is working very diligently towards that. I don't feel like you're out of the woods yet, Virgo. Like I don't feel like you're, or this person that I'm channeling for, that you're connected to. I don't feel like either you or this person is really out of this energy just yet, but they've made the decision and they're working as hard as they can to rise above, to start anew, to move in a leap, take a leap of faith in a direction that is actually way more in alignment with their dreams and their wishes, romantically, emotionally, something like that. It's interesting that you guys are talking about career stuff because the Ace of Pentacles did come out. So it might be that the career trajectory, for some of you, your career trajectory, your business life or whatnot has been a hindrance on your love life. Let's get a little bit more here. I'm going to go to the Golden Universal Tarot. And I want to get some guidance here for you. Thinking about starting a business. That's really great, you guys. Last shuffle here. Let's see what we get for you. Just some guidance on this situation. Maybe some clear understanding. Yeah, Two of Swords. All right, so there is a level of indecisiveness here. Five of Swords. Ooh, geez. And then Justice. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Things just got really heavy, Virgo. Overall energy, you have the Hangman. Not the Hangman, the Hermit, which is you. This represents your energy, Virgo, okay? Self-discovery is at play here. There is an energy of going it solo. It's like that Jason, is that Jason Derulo? I'm solo. That's not Jason Derulo. Who sings that song? Doesn't matter. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. But what I'm getting with this here is somebody's karma is balancing out. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Five of Swords energy feels like it was in the past. What I'm feeling like this is saying here is someone is indecisive, doesn't know how to move forward, actually probably can't move forward because of past indiscretions, because of past destructive energy, because of past narcissistic tendencies in hearing. Five of Swords. What's the word I'm looking for? Backstabbing, one-upmanship, extreme competition. And with the Two of Swords here, it feels like someone's kind of in or has been put in or has been in a sort of timeout. And yet justice is being served. Justice is being served here because it feels like somebody, either you, Virgo, or someone that you're connected with, is having to do some soul searching, is having to look within and figure out why there was this Five of Swords energy to begin with. Okay? That's what this feels like here for you, Virgo. Ultimately, though, this is a victory because it's leading towards some sort of self-discovery, maturity even, understanding yourself better, wisdom being attained through this situation. Oh, please send love out to Zephyr's Husky. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully your dog will be better soon. All right, Virgo, but let me get you some oracle guidance here. Yeah. Let's get some oracle guidance for you, Virgo. Just to close this out for you. All right, for my Virgos, get you some oracle guidance here from the Whispers of Love. want to get you some more. You have 2 so far. Oh, Spirit's saying that's enough. All right, we're going to leave it there then. You have 2. You have receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. And I feel like some of you may need to work on being able to receive. Okay? Which can be challenging. And then you have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. And if there was a lot of sabotaging energy, a lot of destructive energy, a lot of fighting, it may really be necessary for you to find out what it is you two can vibe on so that you can help to smooth this over or something like that. Okay. All right, Virgo. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that was helpful. So there we have it, guys. There is our session. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for everyone that came through, that tuned in. I hope you guys have enjoy the rest of your day. Yes. On this beautiful Monday. Readings after dark. Do you mean happy hour? We'll probably do that on Wednesday. Excellent, Elaine. You're very welcome, Munchie. Yeah, the one with wine. So, what is it? You're welcome, Elaine. Happy hour. Yeah, we're probably going to do happy hour on Wednesday. Excellent. Well, stay tuned. Most likely going to be Wednesday, but I'll give you an official date and time later on in the week. All right, guys. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the morning for morning coffee. Yeah. Take care. Mwah. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.